Throw gang, we are joined by the roll neck Raja, Lauren Schlossman, and myself. Shorty must be a sweater because she gave the whole crew neck. James Harris, welcome to the weekly Running of the Boys with today's full episode only available on
www.throwingfits.com.
All right, Lawrence. Now, before we get into supporting the LA homies, Larry going sober, lots to discuss there, and the death of TikTok. Let's get into a fit check.
Okay. Should I start?
Yeah, please.
All right. I have on CP Company Adidas Special sneakers.
Spizzle.
The socks are Cam Hicks brand slouch socks. The jeans
Are they
are
hyped up?
they are hyped up for warmth. These are because these jeans, these JW Anderson APC collab jeans, while wonderful, I love them, are not the thickest denim that I own. So I'm getting a little extra warmth for the shins.
You're not doing heat tech?
I'm not a heat tech guy.
Really?
It puts me over the threshold of then I'm uncomfortable.
But it's heat tech. It doesn't, when you're in a warm environment, it doesn't keep you hot. It cools you. It like
Really?
breathes. Yeah.
It's that advanced
It's that
of technology?
good. Yes,
Huh,
it is that fucking good. Uniqlo, if you're listening, I need more heat tech. My one pair, MVP of last winter. This winter, it's already kind of, Spider-Man holding onto the subway train, or Kevin Durant, or Jimmy Butler at the end of the playoffs, or Popeye's kitchen worker after the sandwich dropped.
A lot of memes.
Which, by the way, those sandwiches still fucking hit. Had one this weekend.
When's the last time you had a Popeye's chicken sandwich?
This past weekend.
I've been eating a lot of Popeyes, which we'll talk about. But I don't know. Well, we could talk. I don't normally get the chicken sandwich when I order Popeyes, but it's fantastic.
Yeah, it doesn't travel well, right?
I think the only argument now that, not that anyone said it fell off, but because they started by having such a banger, starting the chicken sandwich wars, now people are like, well, is the Jollibee chicken sandwich actually like better or?
Well, I'll say this. If you came to the Popeyes trenches, if you came to Popeyes via the chicken sandwich trenches, you're not a fucking OG. You're not a real one.
Of course
If
not.
you weren't there during the tender days, during the onset of their honey mustard, red beans and rice. Ooh, goddamn.
They removed red beans and rice from the menu.
What?
They removed dirty rice from the menu.
Why?
I don't know. And people were complaining about it because, and I know this again because I've been ordering Popeyes and
complaining about it.
And investigating the sides, because red beans and rice still on the menu, fantastic. All their sides are great. But yeah, dirty rice, which was maybe my favorite side, they removed it.
Damn, bro.
I know. That was a banger. Whatever.
It sucks. Fries still bang. All right.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Heat tech.
Yeah.
So with heat tech,
Keeps you warm when you're cold and doesn't keep you hot when you're warm.
So when you're talking about like heat tech, like leggings or whatever, like you wear them over your underwear, or
I wear them over my underwear so that this is gross, so that I don't have to wash them
right.
when I'm done wearing them.
What's is the normal procedure you'd wear them as your undergarments?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Because they have like the dick hole.
Oh, okay.
And they look fucking, and they're pretty tight. Like,
Heat tech with the dick holes in them. Well, I guess even if you're wearing it like you're doing it over your jaws, you got to pee through both, right?
No, I just pull down. We've been over this, bro. We go over the fence, not through.
Right. Sorry, all I know is running through walls. Okay, moving on up. The roll neck sweater is J. Crew. The hat is
J. Crew.
Comme des Garçons Hommes. The
real or fake?
What? The hat is real.
Oh wow. CDG. Calm the fuck down.
CDGH. The coat is Emporio Armani, Our Legacy Workshop collab.
Back when they used to make good collabs.
Yeah, I really, really, really hope they run that back this year. Fingers crossed. That'd be fucking sick, dude. The sunglasses are Celine. The rollies on the wrist. The wedding ring is on the fingy. The wifey's on the pinky. The chrome is on the other hand. And I had a Fuji Apple Pear Celsius. I have my super intense deep freeze slim Zins. And I have a hydro flask full of Green Point's, Lower East Side's finest, James.
Nice. Wow. All right. On the feet, I'm wearing Clark's X Throwing Fits Wallies.
Another collab that should be run back this year.
I will say this. I didn't realize this, but the Wallaby, maybe not a deep winter shoe.
In what regard?
When you're stomping the cold pavement. My feet were cold.
Oh, it's not about a traction thing because the crepe on
that too. But I'm not wearing heat tech socks. I'm wearing Lusso socks, usually thick enough. Pause. But the dogs were a bit chilly on the trek over here. The pants are Oral-Lee hard twist brown denim. Fuck it, brown jeans.
Hard twist.
The shirt underneath is Throwing Fits Sig Tee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very underrated. Honestly.
One of the most.
Incredibly underrated. Shout out to Zebo.
And the Fruit de Mar. Plateau de Fruit de Mar.
People low key love that. I don't think this got enough recognition for
that was a banger.
For the execution.
Maybe one of your best for a guy who has a lot of good ideas. That might be one of your best.
Maybe it's like Sig Stolen Valor. I don't know. Whatever.
You blasted dart. You've been known to blast a Capri. I think Capris are on there.
Perfect amount of Sig.
Yeah.
The crew neck sweater, not a mock neck, is Studio Nicholson. Shout out to Mandem. I think Studio Nicholson maybe deserves a place on Fitty's best brand of the year.
Yeah, I think
they should have been on this past year.
I agree.
And I think that as we collectively agree that we're going to move away from like the fucking Balenciagas and the Gucci's and more to like the brands that we actually find interesting and are actually doing interesting things, not just playing musical chairs with creative directors. You know, the evidence being that Our Legacy won brand of the year 2 years in a row. Shout out Yoakum for texting me this morning. I guess he was late listening to the Fitties, but finally gave it a listen. He's like, oh shit, gave me the crying face, happy emoji.
That's awesome.
Well deserved again. And then 316 making top 5, MF Pen cracking top 10, 18's cracking top 10.
Stofa being on the list.
Studio Nicholson, bro.
Yeah.
It's got to be in there. It's got to be in the conversation.
Great brand.
Expensive though. But
yeah. No doubt.
Winter sale happening right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Purchased a little t-shirt for myself.
A t-shirt. What makes it a winter? Is it a winter t-shirt? Like it's a knit?
It's a t-shirt.
Oh, but it's part of the winter sale?
Yeah.
What's special about it? Any details, or is it just like
a color I wanted? Sand.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I don't know.
Little off-white, a little ecru.
You got to think about how it's going to pair with like the greens and the browns and the grays. It's fucking sand.
As a guy who does a lot of button-ups and button-downs, open, I could see why you'd want like a wide array of like different neutrals to pair with all of your
under
shirts.
the knits, under the split collars, etc.
Yeah.
Bing bang, bada bing, bada boom. The hat is vintage from Fantasy Explosion. The gloves, because I'll be biking home because it's a balmy 44 degrees today here in New York City, are Our Legace Emporio Armani, as is the jacket, Our Legacy Emporio Armani. Really, really cropped.
Yeah, it's like, what is that? The Astro? Is it called something like that?
It has like a spacey name.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
They did. I mean, I think that's the collab
collab of the century.
I think between us, we own every piece. Literally. I really do.
That is not true at all. It was
we don't have the beret.
It was a big collab.
Yeah, but
and I lost my half zip herringbone in the strip club.
You love losing you're not often in the strip club, but when you are,
when I am,
you're going to lose a shirt.
I love donating clothes, bro. Yeah. I donate them to LA wildfire victims and I donate them to sex workers.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Panties.
The panties are Hanes. The sunnies are Eckhouse Latte. I think that's it. Oh, and I'm sipping on a clean canteen of the Lower Side's finest tap water. Oh, shit.
Is it
halfway through? And I'm off that DP.
For real. For good.
I read a scary article about ultra processed foods. So,
what was so scary about it? I mean, besides like maybe the obvious stuff, which is that it's bad for you.
Yeah, just like that. I think they're whatever the current science, which blah blah blah. Science is subjective. We all know that.
Facts are subjective.
As the science is the pursuit of objectivity, but you can't remove the subjective nature of humans doing their own investigations. Is like the current academia is like, yeah, it's ultra processed foods, but only some of them.
Soda,
but like
being one of them, obviously.
Yes, and like all the preservatives and the gums and the chemical modulations,
microplastics.
Sure. So
are there microplastics in soda?
Probably soda and processed meat. So I'm also going to be off that Jersey Michaels.
Processed meat meaning like cold cuts with nitrates and things like that.
Yeah, like fake salamis and shit.
Fake salami?
Like not like the shit that Giuseppe's hanging in a cave for 24 months. The shit that New Jersey Michaels is throwing on your sub over the shredders.
Damn, I hate to throw shots.
You're new to this health journey, bro.
I really am. I
learned a lot.
I listen.
I hope.
I've learned a lot in the past week.
Yeah,
as is.
You're gonna. Can't wait for your R.I.P. Lawrence's health journey. 1 week.
No, dude, I'm about to be a fucking
January 6th to January 13th, 2025.
You know, I mean, we are both about to go on vacation, but you don't understand, dude. I'm gonna make myself a weapon.
Okay,
that's the plan.
Okay,
that's the goal.
We're gonna get into it. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, fit check, drink check complete. Okay.